Alright, mortals. Can you hear me? Is the Mystic Weave strong today? Greetings, if so. And yes, capitalism, ho! For we return once again to Recettear. And also, I'd just like to preface, mortals, by saying that I have been inflicted with something that is equivalent to a mortal cold. I have no idea how this will affect my voice, and thus I figured I should preface with it. But we shan't let it get in the way, mortals. Oh, it is? Ah. Drat. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, mortals. It's fine, mortals. I've taken some stuff, you know. I reached the peaks of the highest mountain to mix a specific herbal remedy that should alleviate the effects. However, I have determined that I am still quite fit to stream, and I hope my cold voice is not too annoying on all of your ears. Anyhow, capitalism, ho! We're on the second loop, mortals. The second loop. And we have nothing to sell. Except a bit of roast chicken. Alright, we wanted to check that, actually. To see if it was something we could craft with. It's not painful in the slightest. If someone thinks that they can take me down with such an amateur level curse, they have another thing coming. I'm Carmine Fleckathon. Good morning, good morning. This is where Louis gives his food to the dog. Alright, nothing that has a food requirement requires the chicken leg, so we can sell the chicken. We can sell the chicken with ease, mortals, with ease! But for now, we need to go right back into a dungeon. After all, we need stock! And what better way to acquire stock than by dungeoneering? Huh, hold on. Are the sound effects still too loud? I feel like they might be a bit. I'm going to turn down the game volume just a smidge. Something like that. Oh. Oh no. I was caught unawares! I was caught unawares. Alright, something like that. Two, 3, 4, 5. So to give you a sit-rep, models, on our current situation, we have reached the second loop after failing once. But because of our high merchant level compared to when we first started out, we have rapidly made much more coin. And this time we shall not fail. Oh, not the fish, not the fish, not the fish. Oh, Moonlighter, I've heard about that. You're also running an item shop in that, aren't you? Oh, it's her. Oh, we have to see her again, like a bunch in this dungeon, don't we? So wait a second, do I have to go into this dungeon like 5 or so times, like 3 or 4 times, in order to acquire this character? That's going to be quite annoying. It's great capitalism. We've already seen this, we'll skip. Not the fish! I'm really annoyed by that fish trap. Who puts fish in a dungeon? What does she bring to the table? A spear! A spear! Mortals, I don't think you understand. A spear is the greatest weapon. Forget about swords, forget about bows, forget about axes, forget about gauntlets. A spear with its glorious long reach. A spear is what you need. Ultimate penetration power. A spear, mortals! It is a grand weapon. That's a wing. Exactly, a long pole with penetration power. You have incredible reach and incredible thrusting capability. That's the advantage of a polearm. S tier, for sure. I always like characters that use spears. Take Lavitz from Legend of Dragoon, with his various additions and combos and such. Very good character. Or Kain from Final Fantasy, or Sid from Final Fantasy, specifically 7. Final Fantasy 7's Sid uses a spear, and he's always in my party. Him and Yuffie. Spears and halberds are underutilized in games. I want to see more of them. I really do. There's so many, Spears are great. Come on, pumpkin, let me juke you. Cut. Now, let's see. Got the fish. How many times in one dungeon, in one floor of one dungeon, is it going to spawn the fish? How many rooms? That's the 3rd time. This is ridiculous, mortals. It beggars belief. It is beyond belief. That the fish could appear 3 times. It's like some sort of omen. 4 times! What does it mean? There's 3 fish each time. 4 times 3 is 12. What's significant about the number 12? Out of 12 months, 12 signs of the zodiac. It's a mystery, mortals. We may never crack it. Bum, bum, bum. No, not today, not today. Okay, maybe today. But not tomorrow. That is a disturbing fact that you know, Vel. Speaking of tomorrow, actually, tomorrow is our 1 month anniversary. Our 1 month anniversary, mortals. It'll be the 4th of February, and I started streaming on the 4th of January. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. We're not gonna. I'm not going to do any kind of big celebration, but it's just it's a milestone I'd like to acknowledge. And you know, here's to many more and all that, mortals. Are we spending Valentine's together? I would like to. I would honestly very much like to. If, you know, if you guys would like to see that. Though I don't really know any, you know, any Valentine's Day appropriate things to do. So it may just be a regular stream where I get a bit sappy. Marshmallows. Actually, that might answering marshmallows might be good for Valentine's Day. If I have a couple more, I can make a decent sized stream out of it. Should I? I need to put like the link somewhere, but there's no room on my Twitter bio for it, and if I pin it, I lose my schedule being pinned. So I don't know where to put the link so people can see it. There we go. Finally. Valentine's Day is a day for taking it easy. My favorite rom-com is a manga. I certainly don't have a romantic comedy movie. I'm not very, I'm a sucker for a love story, but I often don't, 100 girlfriends that really love you, or something along those lines. That's my favorite rom-com manga. But in terms of films and stuff, I don't typically. I am a sucker for a love story. I don't typically, you know, go for stories that are just a love story. There's usually some sides, you know, there's usually something else that appeals to me, and having a love story in there is a very nice bonus. So, just, you know, pure rom-coms, I'm not familiar with many. Picking up so many toothpicks, models. Teeth care in a dungeon is essential, it seems. But yeah, probably just, if I don't have enough marshmallows, I'll probably just do another, you know, Recettear stream. Where I get real sappy. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with rom-coms as a genre as well, which is why I like the specific manga I like a lot, because it has less of the problems that I associate with the genre. Candlelit Recettear stream. I don't know. I suppose I could look for some candles. It's more of a, I mean, I'm like, as a sucker for romance as I am, I don't think I'm, you know, I myself am a very romantic sort. So it would probably just be, you know, here's a place to chill out on Valentine's Day. Since I've honestly never... I do want to do it though, because I've never spent Valentine's Day with anyone, mortals. So I'd like to spend some with you. Huzzah! What is with this cute mind? This cute mind, me. You mortals and your the way memes, you know, they spring up. Oh, that's just a bomb. The red is just a bomb. It's fine. But yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked to see on Twitter that apparently everybody has already, you know, got their Valentine's Day plan sorted, and here I am just going, I have no idea what to do for the mortals. I'm not very good at, you know, Valentine's Day. It should be a busy week next week, actually. Going by calendar, because the Valentine's Day is on Sunday, and then I've got other stuff on that week, like my birthday as well. Oop. Though there's not going to be anything for that either. That's just going to be, you know, business as usual. There's no need to work on a birthday present. It's just another day. Honestly, if I get to spend it streaming, then that will be present enough. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Drop this batwing, pick up this walnut bread, eat the walnut bread, easy. Free health. Sending Uncle Supers. None of that. Hup. You do have to eat all the walnut bread. You don't have to tell me what happened, but you do have to eat all the walnut bread. Sate, sate, sate. Honestly, Louis has taken quite the beating. Oh no. Where did they come from? Okay, but where did they come from though? Where could they possibly have come from? Do 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 do. Alright, we need to get rid of some cheap things. Gunpowder, only 200. Slime fluid, only 100. Scrap plate, toothpicks, all gone. I can use the herb seeds for crafting, so... Oh, natural heater must be like one of those thermal pads that people use. With how hot it is down here in hell, I've never had cause to use one myself. do 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 do. Ah, candy. Delicious. I much prefer the 4 blue slimes trap instead of the fish trap, because the 4 blue slimes trap is simply free experience points. They're simply providing more foes for us to crush under our heel. One free 5 experience points, exactly. Each void crystal is worth 8,000. Very nice. Gunpowder is worth 200, so that got to go. Now that's a sword. Is that better than our sword? No, he has a gilded sword. That's just a steel sword. Hello, hello. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. The fish! They are my bane! Because they are so aligned with water mortals, and I am so aligned with fire. We do not mix well. Though if I were to use fire on them, I would make a delicious grilled fish. Have you ever eaten a fish that you caught yourself, mortals? I've done that exactly once, and it was quite a lovely experience. I have not been fishing in years, but the one time I did go, and I've always wanted to, but I never seem to be able to, you know, to go with anyone. But the one time I did, it was you know, fish that you can't catch, like I don't think they were pufferfish, but it was something. It was a bunch of fish that we had to, you know, release back in, and then at the very end I caught a fish that was edible. So we took it home. I was a youngin' at the time. We took it home, and you know, my uncle helped me skin it, and you know, get all the nasty stuff out, and I had it for dinner, and there was such a feeling. Okay, we'll get rid of the powerful anti-venoms. Again, we're keeping the herb seed. Is there actually any reason to have the gaseous grass? Nope. I would love to go fishing again sometime, but I feel it's a pastime best enjoyed with other people, and I don't know that many other people to go fishing with. Lemon and ginger. Oh, that sounds very nice. Oh, I've never fished from a boat. I've gone crabbing on a boat as a very young'un, but I've only ever fished on a jetty. Oh, we can go up and to the right. Ah, talking about it has got me all washed with memories. What are the bottles for? Do you put the fish in them instead of a bucket? Oh. Ah! I have, since becoming able to drink, I have not gone fishing since becoming able to drink. Though I did not start drinking until a little while after I was able to drink either. It would have been at least a year since reaching the, the appropriate age. That because when I was younger, I had a very anti-alcohol attitude. I was quite high and mighty. It was very annoying, I feel. But I got more relaxed about it as I got older. Yeah, it is. I suppose it's a little overrated. It's okay. I like the occasional drink. My favourite would probably be if you've ever taken some chocolate liqueur and mixed it with Bailey's Irish Cream. It makes a really delicious drink. Very sweet. Other than that, it's cider and vodka. But I'm just as picky with drink as I am with food. Well, no. Cider and cider separately from vodka. Cider separately from vodka. I'm sorry if I gave you the impression that I was putting vodka in my cider. I'm not a lunatic. I mean, cider on its own, or vodka mixed with diet soft drink. Alright, let's get rid of the rusty dagger. Pick up a batwing. I could never stand beer. I had beer better fish once as a kid, and went never again will I taste something this bad. Speed! Speed. But yeah, you're probably, those of you who drink, mortals, you're probably all much more experienced drinkers than me. Though I do seem to have a certain tolerance for it. Powerful anti-venom, go, go, go. Get away. Get you gone. Chest plate, get you gone. Okay, until she says ghetto, it doesn't get added. The most unbelievable lightweight. Huh. I wouldn't, considering how you talked about drinking, I wouldn't have expected that from you, though. Though I guess you do drink occasionally, so. It's not like I'm drinking on the regular either. It's mostly at occasions or get-togethers or something like that. I don't typically go out and buy alcohol for myself unless it's a special occasion. I would have a shot, and many more. Get it? That's a bit of drinking humor for you. Because you see, a shot is, you know. Nope, no, thank you. Ah! Whatever's available is a good rule, as good a rule as any. Drop the Windbaker, pick up the Eternal Ice. I'm pretty sure the Eternal Ice is worth more. No, they're both 500, so we'll take the Windbreaker. Wait, no. The opposite of that, we'll take the Eternal Ice, because we could use it for crafting. What am I saying, mortals? Terrible beer or decent cider. I can't... Oh, man. Beer. I don't understand how people drink beer. I really don't. I don't think I ever will. Oh, that was... Was that not the smoothest thing you've ever seen, mortals? 3 counterattacks, all with the same special. Ah, quiet taste. There's nothing I hate more than a quiet taste. If something is tasty, it will be tasty from the get-go. Don't try and Stockholm Syndrome in my taste buds. I'm looking at you, coffee. Get rid of the powerful anti-venom. Pick up the taiyaki. Get rid of this orange. Pick up this bracelet. Come on. Nope. There wasn't any enemies in the way. I should have knocked it into one of the slimes, but they're so easy to take down by themselves, mortals. I don't need a bomb's help with that. Okay, get rid of the wood now and then. Pick up the orange. Success. I have no idea why I knocked it upwards, but I did. Ah, see, like, there's really nothing I can... You're all talking about a topic that is above my... Hello, we're just talking about various types of drinks. You're all talking about a topic that you all know more about than me. So I'm just sitting here kind of, you know, being like, oh, interesting. You mortals are way too smart for me. Grapes. If you're asking me, my favorite food is grapes. I haven't announced it yet. I'm really sorry about that. I just want to make sure I can do it then. But it should be, I think, a Saturday, the usual time, should be free. What do I think about wine? Oh, and if you're talking about grapes, it's grapes are purple and green, aren't they? I like both types. Get rid of the candy. What am I doing? Okay, purple is red, green is white. Yeah, well, that's the red and white is when it comes to wine, isn't it? Surely you would call them the colors that they are when they're in grape form. I'm not much when it comes to wine. I'm not much of a. I do enjoy a bit of port, but just wine, no, thank you. Wine is a bit too sophisticated for me. What I would like to do, mortals, is take a wine glass and then, you know, sit in my throne, you know, in a devilish sort of pose, drinking diet soft drink out of a wine glass. That's something I've always wanted to do. You know, to seem sophisticated and all that. But actual wine, no, not for me. Ah, what's soju? Oh. Oh, wait, no, this actually is the end. Neat. Oh, massive explosion. Ah, it's a Japanese beer. Favorite soft drink, Pepsi Max. I would not be able to keep running without it. Okay, I think that should be it. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no. Wait, I might level up during this battle if I play my cards right. Oh no, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, if I eat... Okay, if I just drop a Batwing. No, no, no! Egg toast, egg toast. Eat it. It's fine. It's fine, isn't it? Yes. 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 Yeah, Recettear's very kind and very caring. She's always wondering if the adventurers are okay. Come, come, come! Oh, who could possibly lie to Tamaro F. Flores? Unthinkable. Got him. Well, glorious victory, I suppose. Let's get rid of some of the lower pricing items. Toothpicks. Shrimp Doria. And one Batwing shall be replaced by this slime stone. Recette's dad is in the game? You mean he's actually part of it? That's nuts. That's nuts if true. That's insane, mortals. That runaway deadbeat would actually... And not in the good kind of deadbeat either. Not the fan of Calliope Mori deadbeat. The is a terrible father deadbeat. If you follow my meaning. That he would appear. That's quite interesting. We have stock. We have stock, mortals. The price of heavy armor has increased. Beware of fire on dry days. Beware of fire all the time, mortals. You should always beware of fire. Steel sword. Actually, wait, should we check if we can craft anything with this? If not, I'm going to just load. Okay. We're loading because I don't wanna spend a time slot. My fire would never burn you, mortals. Alright, so we're free to sell our goods as we will. Let's see if we've got anything really big. Shrimp Doria. Taiyaki. Roast chicken. Oh. And we have to put stuff in here. So we'll put in the cherries and the summer sandals. And an unthankful statue, just for kicks. This should be good. Alright, it's time to start, to start selling, to open the shop for the first time this stream. Hi, Tendes! It's him. Goodbye, Caillou. I don't care about you. Ah, he ordered foodstuffs. Luckily, we always have foodstuffs. And you can afford it, so we'll sell you the shrimp doria and the roast chicken. And it should be... You can take 125% of base price, right? Ha! I got the heart. I got the heart models. I have seen the dark heart of him. 120% of base price. We're making bank. For you, only 110%. Another heart. I have massively great instincts. I'm impressive, mortals. Don't you think so? I do have this thankful statue. 124% of base price. Yes! Money! Money, 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 mortals. It makes the world go round. For you, my good sir, 117% of base price. Well, we sold some stuff from thingamajig, so let's put the walnut bread in. Make it a little extra dosh, as they say. Some moolah. Some of the green. Now, let's see. Taiyaki, cherry, a tree seed necklace, and another bat wing. Ah, the void crystals. I forgot about the void crystals. Let's put a void crystal up there. Alright. Capitalism ho! We'd hardly be displaying if we'd hardly be displaying it if it weren't for sale. If it weren't for sale and we were displaying it, wouldn't that be kind of cruel? Oh no. Not you. Not you. I don't like art enough to pay this amount for that. I hate this woman. I hate her with a passion. She exists only to break my streak. Speaking of hate, hello little girl. I'll accept your order. But you will get only the cheapest of bracelets from me. Mwahaha. Yes. Give me your money. I have $3. Can I please buy this incredibly expensive ancient relic? Please, Miss Recette? It's quite annoying when they do that. Unthankful statue. Take it for 100% of base price. I mean... Yes, I would. I would like to prevent little girls from entering. But that... I feel like 18 plus is a specific kind of term for a store. And I wouldn't want to give people the wrong idea. Oh, you had to go for the shell necklace, didn't you? This is for my brother. My mind is not in the gutter, thank you very much. My mind is as clear and pure, and as, you know, it is as the white fluffy clouds that drift past the mountaintop. 112. No, you are not. You are a little devil. Get out of my stall. Oh, thank God. This old man. This old man has always been kind to me. So, mortals, now we are level 18. What do we get for that? More items. Excellent. Do do do. Alright, so now 200 warriors, an apple. We are running a little low on things, but it should be fine. We have a steady supply of bat wings, and also we're going to go into the dungeon again tomorrow. Actually, wait. Tia, outstanding orders. By tomorrow, we need to have 2 clothes for the old man. Ah, so we have to open up the shop for 1 time period. Well, let's go out now then. Let's go out shopping now. We have more items. Hi, Charm. Booze info. Have I ever played Total Annihilation? RTS, 1997. I have not. No, Vel, let me explain. This is the second loop. This is the second loop. We've seen that cutscene before. I'm only skipping cutscenes we've seen before, in the interest of saving time. I don't hate all the characters, but Tia is an untrustworthy fae. It was for types of clothing, right? should hope so. I do not hate everything. There are very few things I hate. Oh, look at that halberd. That's a nice halberd. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that all Fae are inherently untrustworthy, just most of them. Nearly all of them. Sandwich plate. I get it, it's a pun. I'm not hate mine. I'm a very loving person. Vel is obviously a trustworthy Fae. I believe whatever Vel tells me. Let's buy some Mont Blanc. Beastman's Plight. Nah, something more like Sister's Struggle. Yeah, but I'm gullible like that, Vel. I'm very trusting. You've earned my trust, so now you have it. What you do with it is up to you. Alright, let's open up shop. Speaking of sus, have any of you, all VTubers playing Among Us seems to be all the rage these days. Do any of you play it? It seems to have a lot of terms from it have seemed to have entered the common lexicon. No, I have not. Be gone. I have a little bit of experience with games of deception like that. Just take it. That would be out of your price range. And yet he still bought it. You need to have a better poker face, Vel. I love those kinds of hidden role games. I used to play a lot of Epic Mafia. Though Among Us is different in that you're actually moving around and all that. Open store. Open. Not Murph. No, I have not. I know where to get all the stuff you need. I don't care about it, and I don't care about you. Be gone. Oh, speaking of kaleidoscopes. Kaleidoscopes are very pretty. I always like looking into them. I don't believe I have a weapon, I'm afraid. You're not bad, Recette. People just keep asking for stuff you don't have. Yes, yes, the guy with the clothes. This is perfect.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
120% of base price.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Excellent.
いらっしゃいませ。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Oh, I'll sell things at you, little girl. Get out of my store.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Something metal? I don't think we have any music albums. Unthankful statue, then. We didn't have any other metal things. Yes, mortals, would you like to buy this rejuvenating snake oil?
セールします。
Good for the complexion.
行ってきます。
Wait, there's an event at the market? Now this I have to say.
こんにちは。
Recette is adorable. The legendary chef. Oh, mortals, a good purchase, a wise purchase, you'll not regret it. No, you will not. Not if my name ain't Carmine Phlegathon. Why, this rejuvenating snake oil, it'll take years off your skin. That'll be $1 million trillion. A chef who takes the worst ingredients and turns them into food that can delight anyone. Slime liver salad, skeleton bone souffle, volcano crab cakes. Interesting. Of course it would let you date your Oshi. It's rejuvenating snake oil. It'll let you do anything. I'm not your Oshi, don't lie to me. You can't make me believe that. I'm not sure. I don't know how any indie VTuber is capable of coping with the possibility that might be the case for them. That they are someone's Oshi. Alright, you want a pyramid scheme. We get it. I'm skipping this event. We've seen it before. And it did not turn well. It did not turn out well. $26 to $30. Everyone is lovely. There are so many lovely VTubers. Okay, this has gone... So now we're in the treetops. When will this be done? When will our grand work be finished? Bum 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 bottom. I suppose they're somewhat more relatable than corporates. Easier to strike up a conversation with, that's for sure. I guess it's just a question of distance. Oh no! We're going the other way, mortals. We're going the other way. We are 360ing and walking right the other way. It looks like Alouette's, you know, excavation teams. Oh no, that was 41 damage. That's a lot. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's good to see people supporting indies. There really is like a wonderful community of independent Western VTuber fans. And I think that's really what enables, you know, VTubers to do what they do. I know I certainly couldn't do this without you guys. No, I'm not that I'm sure if I count. But, shouldn't say stuff like that. I would be more positive. But anyhow, the point is that I feel like with indies especially, the fans are really important. Hi, Aloe. Ara. What do you mean I'm only 5 away? I swear the last time I checked I was 8 away. Oh! I actually, I really gotta work on the set list now. Oh no. Yes, he's 6 away. I said that. Listen, mortals. When I said karaoke at 100 subs, I thought I wouldn't get to 100 subs, and now I'm very close to 100 subs. So, I don't know. I guess I made the promise without the expectation of I would have to carry it through, especially so soon. But a promise is a promise, and I will uphold my end of the bargain. If there's any, by the way, if there's any songs you particularly want to see from me, my set list is my own, but I do take suggestions, if not requests necessarily. Do you get what I mean? Like, I can't sing something that's impossible for me to sing, but if you say, you know, suggest something and I think that would be good for me to sing, then I'll sing it. Ah, yes, the numbers. What do they mean? So Zeta slow! You're out of your vector! I probably can't do a good Sho Minamoto voice with my current level of gravel. But, yeah, Hellfire is already actually on the list. Because it's, somewhat thematically appropriate. Maur? Is that a song or a meme spelling of more? Like, when you add the A there. If it is a song, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. More, please. Yeah, I can... I might as well not make a secret of the set list. Hold on a second, let me pull up the document, and I'll just read out what I've got so far that I want to work on. This should be everything I've said I'll sing. Overworld from, the Otherworld? The really screamy track from Final Fantasy X's, opening sequence. Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday from MGS2, Dead Girl Working from Heathers, and Hellfire from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, and I've got to add my shot to that. From Hamilton. So that's currently what I've got. I'll probably get a few more. There's a lot of songs I like, so it's it's more about just finding which ones to sing for now. Ba 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 ba. It's cool to see the snow bunnies back in a dungeon. Oh, I accidentally must have muted my desktop audio. I'm sorry. How long has that been going? Thanks for letting me know. I completely did not realize. I still have a long ways to go, it seems.
行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
I have some weird hotkeys that I must have accidentally triggered while I was alt-tabbing to check my notes. Da 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 ra da 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 Alright. Daijoubu? No. Die, Jobu! Oh, well, that was a quick way to find the exit. Why did I do that? Why did I hit a bomb into an enemy at point blank range. Why? Why? Ah, because you think people would tell them to die, Jobu? Not the fish, not the fish! Bum, 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 bum. I just took 14 damage from being very careless. This does not bode well. This does not bode well at all. It is an ill wind. Oh, come on. I was not remotely under you, you pumpkin. You pumpkin, you. You know, speaking of fish, when I played Final Fantasy 15, I did a lot of fishing in that game. I have no idea if it's good fishing or bad fishing when it comes to video game fishing, because I don't fish that much in games. But I played a lot of Final Fantasy 15 when it first came out, and that included all of the you know, the various mini games and stuff like that. And fishing was the big one because everybody on the team, there was only 4 of them, but everybody had their own unique quirk. With Ignis it was cooking, with Prompto it's photography, and with Noctis it's fishing. And obviously, the only one you can really like play is the fishing. Although Gladios is hilariously just picking up random items while walking around, as if they got hobbies for the other 3, but then thought, it's Gladio. Who cares? No, wait for it, wait for it. Yes. Okay, we're going to eat that egg toast now. Yeah, it's survivalism. It's something like that. But the mechanical effect of it is, okay, with Ignis he makes delicious looking food that restores you know whenever you camp or any of that. That gives status buffs until the next time you camp. And with Prompto, he automatically takes photos that you can view at the end of each day. Actually, can I just say how screwed up that system is? Like, everything is dependent, well, everything aside from fishing, it's all dependent on, you know, camping. The game is designed around you camping. Because when you set up camp, you get you get the items for the day, you get the photos, you get the cooking buffs. But because, and you also get your EXP, but because hotels have, an EXP modifier to how much EXP you get, you're never going to want to set up camp. You always want to go to the fanciest hotel available and spend your, like save up as much experience as possible and then spend all your gil on making sure you get the most levels out of it. It's a shame, as it as it applies to the design. Because it's so clearly designed to be a camping road trip game. Grinding mobs at that one bit near the volcano. I never really deliberately grinded. But when I first discovered the volcano, I was quite pleased. It was an interesting area. Although I was ascending it to acquire an egg for some cup noodles. So there is that. The open world was a detriment to the game overall. I feel like Final Fantasy 15 is an example that the problems with Final Fantasy 13 were not at all because of the linearity, which makes sense as soon as you look at Final Fantasy 10, which is much better and also very linear. I can't bait these pumpkins. They won't be baited. There's also the fact that they released the game super unfinished and then had, you've got to buy DLC and special editions in order to, and wait for patches in order to, get everything else. They literally the story literally had gaps in it where characters leave that you then have to play their DLC to find out what went on with them. Bit cheap in my opinion. Well, you look at their shadow. You look at the pumpkin's shadow. The problem is that if you're not standing right under the pumpkin, they're not going to drop down and you can't hit them. That's my issue with it anyway. Humu. No, Yamate. I'ma die. I'm dying now, thank you. Recette really does have this very nice voice that is pleasing to listen to. Is there a filter on them? I couldn't tell. Yada itayo onecha? What does that mean? I mean, I can get the gist of some of it. But I'm not fluent, so. Ah, stop, it hurts. I figured it was something like that. Ah, of course you want a head pat, Recette. You possess a soul. Everybody with a soul wants to head pat Recette. Recette is very head patable. I hate those things. Head massages are actually really comfy, TBH. I'll have to take your word for it. I've only ever had back and shoulder massages, which are also incredibly useful, because my back is in such a constant state of tension from my shoulders always being raised, that I'm almost never fully relaxed. So massages really help with that. Whenever, you know, on the very occasional times that I get them. Bum 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 ba-dum. But yeah, a head massage, that sounds weird. Like you're getting your skull, you know, pounded on. Ah! They really sound like old game lines rather than the actor trying to speak like an almost normal person. Interesting. I suppose they are very anime-esque. And, you know, very, there's a lot of life to them. Ah! Oh, AOE. Well, that's the goal. 2, 3. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. All right, now we eat some stuff. See this worn sword? Garbage. Furballs, garbage. Absolute rubbish. Half of this stuff is. Walnut bread, useless. Gaseous grass, are you kidding me? Water shroom, no way. Treetop environments really are nice. Listen. I understand that a lot of people don't seem to like it for whatever reason, but one of my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 is Deep Jungle. Because of the, you know, the whole forest aesthetic. But then my other, my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 are Deep Jungle and Atlantica. So I am clearly very weird, because everybody appears to hate those two. Ah, Fortree City. Yeah, that was cool. That's, is it Winona or Winoa? It's the flying type gym leader city, right? Unless I'm mistaking it for another one. Yeah. Love me some flying type bases. When I played Sun Moon, I was very glad that one of the Elite Four members was a golf-themed flying type user. Do. Ah, you're a Kanto. You're a Kanto fan. Because they've got a lot of poison types in Kanto. Personally, if I could live anywhere in the Pokemon universe, it would be Sinnoh. Pokemon Pearl was my childhood game. There's a lot of comfy snow, you know, up north. I'd love to live in Floroma Town, actually. Because, you know, there's so many flowers everywhere, and I just think that's beautiful. Da da da. There was nothing quite like it as a kid, playing Pokemon Yellow. And just, you know, you can talk to your Pikachu. Incredible for the time. Not that I played it at the time. Pokemon, like, the second generation should have been out. Like, I'm pretty sure Hoenn was out when I played Yellow, but I didn't have that. I just had my Game Boy Color. I started with Blue myself, but we also had Yellow. And we had 2 copies of blue, but one was broken.
アイテム拾ったよ。大丈夫？
It is not Daijobu. No, it's not Daijobu. Eat some egg toast. I have honestly never played original Generation 2 Pokemon. Or the remakes. I've never been to Johto. I'd like to visit Johto sometime. Which is interesting because I played, you know, played Gen 1 Pokemon, and I played Gen 4, which is where the Gen 2 remakes are. But I'd like to visit Johto sometime, I really would. Oh, but I've read the Johto arc of the Pokemon Special manga. The Pokemon Adventure / Pokemon Special manga. That's the most I know about Johto. Slime fluid, go away. Water shroom, go away. Picking up bat wings. I feel like if I wanted to try it, I'd try Heart Gold. Water shroom. Gold and Heart Gold are the ones that speak to me, instead of silver. I've never really had much of an interest in legendaries. I much prefer my own hand-picked team going all the way with me. 6 Mons, final destination. Ah, yes. There's always that one starter. For me it's Piplup to Empoleon. Absolute buds to the end. Empoleon is so cool. He's the best starter, hands down. He has a cravat. No other starter has a cravat. Your arguments are all invalid. I'll take that challenge. I'll take it with gusto. I think it'd be fun to play, I think it actually would be fun to play, you know, a Pokemon game at the same time as somebody else, and, you know, have, you know, rival battles every so often between your teams. You know, how you always used to, I mean, I did this, but I named my rival after my friend that was also into Pokemon. Gunpowder out. Do, 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 do. Oof. Let's just drop some gunpowder and eat this walnut bread. Because if we eat the walnut bread, then it's eaten. That makes that makes logical sense, but it's also basically a non-statement. Obviously, we want the walnut bread to be eaten so that— aha! Got it on the diagonal. Perfect shot. Honestly, I feel like I'm not suited for this world of competition, mortals. I'm a very easygoing person, and I don't like to best people. But it's a fast-paced and competitive world. Mortals are always clashing. I feel I'm unsuited. Alright. Toothpicks. Be gone. Alright, we need to buy a wooden armband for that one girl. I did that to pick up a water shroom. What am I doing? Be gone with you. Come you. Oh, that reminds me, I have... Okay, so, let me take you on the journey my brain went through. I said cha-cha-cha-cha, and my brain took me to, head chala. The problem is, I've never watched Dragon Ball proper, but I have seen the abridged series. So I thought about the Dragon Ball Z abridged series, which got me thinking about abridged series, and that got me thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, and reminded me that for somehow a new episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series was released, and I should probably watch it. First time in like over a year, or something like that. What? My brain is a roller coaster. I can't always take you on it, models. It goes to some weird places. I'm an oddity. Eat the egg toast. Pick up the Batwing. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series introduced me to a lot of, like a lot of memes. You know Caramel Dancen? First time I discovered that was, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. And actually, that got me to watch the anime of Popotan. If you know in the classic Caramel Dancen meme, the girls dancing are from Popotan. So I was like, okay, I'll check this out, because I am young and impressionable. It was a surprisingly good watch. I think. I have no idea, like, that's what it felt to me at the time. I have no way of judging whether or not that's accurate. I'm pretty sure I watched it dubbed. Stand and deliver. Or don't, you're not a mailman. What to ditch? Unthankful statues for an orange. When the rocks fall, you really have two options: power on through or retreat. Power on through or retreat. Stand your ground, or go back on the path from whence you came. Now, sometimes it is better to retreat, though. Sometimes there's too many enemies, in a tight corridor, and you're not gonna be able to maneuver around them. Okay, I think we'll grind on this level until I get to 38, and then we'll fight the boss. So back up we go! Have music like this that's kind of light, energetic, and cheery? Yeah, because what Yoko Shimomura did was take like the musical themes of the the Disney films they're based on, and made like world music versions of them, and then battle music versions. Like the Atlantica theme is pretty much under the sea, and the Deep Jungle theme, it goes like bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba ba. Oh, well. Kingdom Hearts is it's a series, all right. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, I recommend it. I mean, I didn't grow up with a particular amount of Disney either. I mean, look at Kingdom Hearts 3. It's got Frozen in it. I've never seen Frozen. It's got Tangled in it. I've never seen Tangled. Still played it. I've never seen Tangled, no. Well, okay, full disclosure. A friend and I often talk about songs from the 2D animated television show of Tangled, because they're quite good. So I've seen those, but the film itself now. Alright, here we go. Let me just grab a sip. There was a TV show with multiple seasons and some really banger songs. I'm talking grade A material. Very good work on the part of everybody involved. I feel like most of the reason people didn't like them is because of the level design. Actually, it's not the backing music, but the fact that Deep Jungle has this system where it's got the slide and then everything's kind of connected linearly aside from that, and in Atlantica you have to swim. Kingdom Hearts music is literally just Disney and Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's Yoko Shimomura being an absolute legend, is what it is. Honestly, like, if you like the FF15 soundtrack, which is also Shimomura, Kingdom Hearts is like a million times better when it comes to her works. I like the 15 soundtrack, but when it comes to Yoko Shimomura's work, Kingdom Hearts is so much better. Oh no. Oh no. She has a bow. It's a trap! Human person? What? An elf? Wait. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, oh yes, but also oh no. Oh no. But also oh yes, but oh no! Oh no! Yes, got her! Reached her. We're done. Oh no, it's multi-stage! Alright, that was clear. That was clear quickly. Yes, rushing her is the way to go. It's gotta be. Lasers? How does she have lasers? Where is she? Okay, she was there. She was there. She was there. Oh no. So now she's just a fight. Now she's a fight. And I'm surrounded by gnolls. I hate this. I mean, it's fine, but also, Oh no. No, you don't. Yes! Yes! Domination. Destruction. Chaos. Alright, mortals, that's complete. I think we've done quite well for ourselves. Don't you? Oh, is this elixir of life or something? Oh yeah, use of yellow as an accent is a great touch. And I love how the sleeves, you know, they've got that poof at the top, but then, you know, they're tight in the middle and then they, you know, flow out to the wide collar. It's very nice. Anyway, we're done. Cheers, big ears, because she was an elf. So she had big ears. Done. Oh, as an archer, yeah, that's a pretty neat thing to notice. Hello, elf. I'm sorry if I'm reading too fast. This is my reading speed. TL. Her name is TL. Nice to meet you, TL. Ah, see, Recette and me were of one mind. Well then, mortals. I don't think her dad has been particularly mentioned. Oh, Tia does have a heart. This is wonderful news. Living dungeons. Oh, that was the theory we discussed earlier. Alright, and I think I've got to go shopping for armbands too. Ba-da-da-da, it's TL. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So she must be the archer. Price of metal items has decreased. Wee. Okay. Tia, outstanding orders.
はい、何ですか？
2 treasures and 2 bracelets. Let's go get some good treasures and bracelets.
セー
For a
ブし
good profit.
行ってきます。あのね、
Dropped her hairpin. Tia helps find it. We've seen that before. Two wooden armbands for the girl. And in terms of treasures, 2 golden pedestals for the old man.
ただいま。何を置こうかな。
Now we're limited on what we can sell because of the restrictions on metal items.
えい。
Done stocking.
セーブします。
Alright.
どうしようかな。開店するね。
Bum,
いらっしゃいませ。
bum,
あのね。
Why, of course we have the bracelets for you, little girl. Here, take them.
これなんかどうでしょう。
At a minimum markup, at a very tiny markup, 110%.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Easy, simple, clean.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Thank you for the bat wing and thank you for your patronage.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
It's TL.
あるの。
She wants a book. Sisters Struggle.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
For you, just 110% of base price.
いくらにしようかな。
Okay, you know what? I got this for cheap. So I'll sell it to you for 80% of base price. 78%.
ダメか。
I'm sorry we only have expensive books, TL.
いらっしゃいませ。
TL is poor. Why are all these adventurers so poor? They should be rich. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
あのね。
Oh no, I only have 1 ring.
これですよこれ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございます。
Oh, thank God she can afford it.
売れたよ。
Well, I have listened to Simple and Clean like a whole bunch over the course of my life.
こういうのが欲しいんだけど。
2 days.
ありがと
Sure,
うございます。
sure, Charm, sure.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yes, I do have the treasures you asked for. Take these.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
116%.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah!
売れたよ。
Profit, glorious profit.
何を置こうかな。えい。何を置こうかな。
Wow. Stuff in the thingamabob went like candy. Batwing and Batwing. Done. An Italian opera version of Simple and Clean. I'm sure Shimomura could compose for well, it's not Shimomura's song, is it? I think about Shimomura whenever I think about Kingdom Hearts music, but Simple and Clean is Hikaru Utada.
セーブします。
Whether she can do opera, that's a question.
どうしようかな。開店するよ。はーい。
Hi, Alouette.
こんにちは。
Oh, the discussion about foie gras. Had that before.
いくらにしようかな。
Absolutely no one will take your apple. Very well, I shall take your apple.
ありがとうございました。
Is it a bad apple?
買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Watermelon, watermelon, sell them the watermelon for 126% of base price.
ありがとうございました。
Foie gras. Foie gras. Well, I've never had it, so I don't really know. I've never said it, needed to say it aloud.
いくらにしよう
Oh,
かな。
speaking of food, I'm quite hungry. I'll have to eat after this.
ありがとうございました。
Though it will not be as fancy as foie gras.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
これ欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
まあそのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
You're right, Louis. There is no beating me. If you wish to challenge me, pain would roll over your entire being. You would be naught but an ant beneath my heel. Capitalism, ho!
あのね。
Indeed. The maximum amount of capitalism. You want sweets? I will give you candy.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしよう
If
か
you
な。
leave me alone.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I have no place for you.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Walnut bread. 50.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
No, 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 no. The plebeians can't afford a 100% markup.
いくらにしようかな。
In fact, they can't even afford the 130% markup that was advised by Tyr. They're all cheapskates.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
いただける？
いくらにしようかな。
Excellent charm. You won't be disappointed. Here, take it for 122% and get the hell out of my store.
わかったわ。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
You thief.
いらっしゃいませ。
2 foodstuffs, 3 days,
ありがとう
accept
ござい
order.
ました。
Ba, ba, ba,
何がいい
ba,
かな。
ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 da. I don't think anything's gonna be open if I leave now.
何がいいかな。
The Adventurers Guild might. I guess we'll
はい
check.。
何ですか。
In 2 days we need 2 weapons, so it's fine.
セーブします。
We might have to go dungeoneering again.
何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。
Let's put some cherries in the, Wow, the Batwings really are selling like hotcakes now. This is good.
何がいいかな。何がいいかな。何を置こうかな。
Alright. Let's open up for the last time today, and then we'll go dungeoneering.
どうしようかな。お店開け
Spelunking,
ますね。
as it were.
いらっしゃいませ。
Caillou, I don't want you and your terrible weak fire attacks.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's always nice when a good games always tend to end to age well.
いく
Good
らに
games
しよう
always
か
tend
な。
to age well. If a game is good, it will hold up. You want to make a game that will hold up stand the test of time. I think Recettear, with Recettear they succeeded. I'm very happy for them.
いらっしゃいませ。
We don't have any clothes.
ごめんなさい。
Just wear what you've got on right now. It's not like anybody ever changes their clothes in this town.
こんにちは。
I see that you have all decided to make me
ご
suffer.
めんなさい。
Very well.
あーいらっしゃいませ。
That would be possible.
ありがとうございました。
For you, my good sir, no less than 123% of base price.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。こんにちは。
ちょっといいか？
The only things that I have are metal, are, you know, are priced down. So I guess I'll give you this crafter's knife
それでいいぜ。
いくらにしようかな。
for 64% of base price.
まあそんなもんか。
Ah, I hate having to sell stuff that is currently, you know, not valuable.
お疲れです。
But at least I didn't buy it. If I bought it, I would have sold that at a loss.
今日は頑張ります。
There's nothing big about Louis. Louis is small
そうしてい
time.
きましょう。いいよ。
Another drink. What is up? I'll tell you what's up. Recettear's up when she should be sleeping. Your sleep reps. Recette, please. Most other intelligent races avoid humanity. This is some interesting lore. The entire race of the Fae chose to live alongside humanity, and yet... Now this is some juicy plot. I wonder what's going on with this.
おはようございます。
The price of daggers has decreased. The books boom has ended. Merchant's Guild Master, your wife is looking for you. Oh no. That poor man.
セーブします。
Outstanding orders. Tier.
はい、何ですか？
2 weapons, 2 foodstuffs, 2 hats.
行ってきます。
2 weapons, 2 foodstuffs, 2 hats. So, I just need to buy a hat. Oh wait, no, that's Adventurers Guild. Warm hat, warm hat. There we are. Am I doing a no dungeon run? No, I'm doing dungeons. It's just that we most recently cleared the dungeon with the elf archer. Oh, in fact, we're about to go into a dungeon right now. Ah. We've seen that conversation before. It's interesting the weird, like the altered order of conversations playing on this second loop. I don't want to do a boss rush, but let's do floor 21 to 25. They have an easy boss. And we need some stuff to sell.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし、行きましょう。
We also want to run into the spear lady again.
大丈夫？
Ah, drat. It's fine if you want to fall asleep, Vel. I fell asleep to your, your first Nier Automata stream because it was so comfy.
花ですよ。
I was also really tired, so that kind of affected things too. It can be really cozy to fall asleep to a stream, mortals. Tamara, if you need to sleep, you need to sleep. Then sleep, please. I get the fear of missing out, but really, you can't be there for everything. Yes, Velek is very soothing to the heart and soul. Da 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 da. You say that, but you are. So, yeah, the cursing's adorable,
あ
though.
の
It's a charm point.
あら
It's the comfiest swearing I've ever heard. Well, I'm glad I can keep you company, Tamura.
それはそれは
Sorewa, sorewa. We've already seen this. We just want to get enough conversations that we could get her back into the real world.
拾ったよ
Ah, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I know that I won't. This is hell. There's a... I mean... This is why I try not to do unarchived streams. The karaoke will probably be unarchived, but apart from that, most of my streams, well, while kind of bare bones and they don't have a lot of embellishments, they seem to... I don't do unarchived ones.
アイテム拾ったよ
Not that there's anything wrong with doing unarchived. It's just not my style, models. I mean, the whole reason I picked YouTube was because of, you know, their long-term VOD storage, so I like to be able to archive my stuff. Even though I don't like to think about it again because it's embarrassing to think that there's a record of my streams somewhere.
アイテム拾ったよ
Although, like, it's not exactly like catching VODs is the most feasible thing for people to do nowadays with so many streams. Ooh, candy apple, very nice. On the topic of Hatsune Miku, what's your favorite Hatsune Miku song?
アイテム拾ったよ
For me, it's probably Sand Planet. Or Assassination Princess. There's a lot to choose from. I probably won't have heard of most of the stuff you guys have picked because I'm not cultured enough when it comes to Vocaloid. Yeah, I had a phase where I got, well, not big into Vocaloid, but what happened was I discovered Mekaku City Actors, the anime, and that took me on the path to Kagero Project, which used Vocaloid, and so I found out that Vocaloid was a thing, and I was like, what? You can do that? You can have, like, an artificial singer? That's crazy. I always wanted to figure out how to do it, but I have no musical talent.
大丈夫
Someone remembers Kagero. Somebody remembers Kagero days? Remembers it? Oh, if only I could like sing sing Japanese, I would burst into some Kagero Project tracks right now.
大丈夫です
Guy's still making them.
大丈夫ですか
You know the tracks.
大丈夫ですか
So many good tracks on Kagero Project. That's that one was UK yesterday, I think. It's hard to keep up with the. Oh, I also really like Shonen Brave when it comes to those. Not that I can apparently remember how it goes under pressure. But I used to listen to it like a lot when I first heard it. You'd be surprised, models, the things you forget under pressure. Ah. Making some clean cuts here. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, discovering Vocaloid was a game changer. The fact that like that was a possible thing that people were doing, it was nuts. And then I found people who did English covers of Vocaloid songs. That's how I found a lot of the YouTube singing channels. I wouldn't know because, like I said, I'm uncultured, so I know none of those. So I wouldn't know if they count. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. I've really only got a surface level knowledge of so much stuff. Oh, I banged my table. I hope I didn't cause too much noise on the mic. Clumsy, clumsy. I'm honestly kind of scared that this table will fall apart because it's not a proper desk or something. It's a folding table that I have my setup on. My equipment is all very ramshackle, I guess. Like about my shoulders. Is my table just too high? If anything, it's a bit short. A bit low. But the thing is, my headphones that I'm wearing, you know how headphones have those earmuffs, the section that goes around your ear. Those fall off if I take my headphones off. So I have to make sure that they're perfectly, positioned for when I put my headphones on. They won't slip off once they're around my ears. But I have to like manually push them against the rest of the headphones in order whenever I wear them, whenever I put them on. And this is a new computer chair that I assembled, but beforehand my old one, the wheels kept falling off. But even though I assembled this one, I assembled it kind of badly, so it leans a little bit. But that's fine. It's all fine. Oof, close. So like I said, my setup is very ramshackle. I don't like acquiring new things when I've still got like old things that are usable. Like this gaming controller I've currently got. It's starting to have some problems with the right, the R1 button. It doesn't work sometimes. Or I have to press it very specifically. I can't just press it generally. I've got to press a specific part of it. But hey, the individual flaws of a piece of equipment give it some charm, don't you think? Like it's got a personality of its own. On my LED keyboard, while we're on the subject, my LED keyboard, my keyboard lights up. It's a clickety-clack keyboard with the lights, the keys all light up. except the R key, and also sometimes the D key when I'm pressing it will just fly straight off, go straight off the keyboard. It'll stick to my finger and come off, and I've got to panic and press the switch underneath it manually until I can, put that back on there. Ah! Clickety clack means mechanical keyboard. Somewhat mechanical keyboard. I mean, it's somewhat mechanical. Hold on. Speaking of D key, let me just remove a key. The switch color is red. If that means anything. I honestly don't know about anything, tech, so... I just know that the different switch colors have different clickety-clack levels. And I have one that is this clickety-clack level. It's either soft caps or not. Oh, what bad bear. Level up. I'm just very stingy. I don't need someone to get me nice things. I don't deserve nice things.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。
Ah, ha. Ha. There we go. And down we go. Yeah, but when it comes to equipment, everything I've got is perfectly usable. So there's really no reason to get new versions of anything. Like my webcam that I'm using to capture myself is currently very cheap. I got it for quite a low price, so the quality is not too good, which I think kind of, well, it makes face capturing a bit of a challenge. Well, not too much of a challenge. I just have to have a specific expression on when I, when I start it up, and then it's fine. It reads me fine. But it's all fine, mortals. I wish I did not get new phones as often. The problem is I keep juggling with them. I keep juggling them, and they break. Ah, yes, the movements of this mortal shell have been done quite excellently. I have the details behind that on my Twitter. What happened was I got the design, I got the art for it, and I thought this is really good. I can't skimp on the they did such a good job. I can't skimp on the rigging. Flipping it in the air and catching its screen up. I just catch it. I don't really focus on where the screen is. I'm a fidgety person, so I like to have something to juggle, and that's often my phone. That's what caused me to lose my. That was what caused my phone with my gacha accounts for Fate Grand Order, the Budokan Magica gacha, Magia Record, and Dissidia Opera Omnia to all, go kaput because my phone broke. And I only was able to retrieve the Fate Grand Order account. But luckily, Magia Record died. So. Not really any skin off my back. Come on. Come on. Oh, he blocked.
大丈夫ですか？
No. I mean, listen, I hadn't set up a I couldn't remember what I'd set up for transfer. I didn't... I'm bad at that. I'm just glad I had it for Fate Grand Order. I actually think I had to retrieve... I actually think I had to manually retrieve. I think I did a support request. It doesn't even matter. I don't even play. I'm not really much of a gacha player. Really, the only reason I got into Magia Record was I heard that the JP was a while back. Was I heard that the JP server had just fought Walpurgisnacht, and I thought I want to fight Walpurgisnacht with people. That sounds cool.
大丈夫ですか？
That was literally the only reason. Walnut bread. Walnut bread. Where did the term reps come from? Allow me to explain. As far as I understand, Lance, the term reps comes from the repetitions you do while exercising. Those are reps. So that has been used to apply more broadly to any kind of area of self-improvement. And then from there to just any kind of necessary activity. Like sleep. It's mostly a meme. But I think I think it's a nice term. Ha! Do your reps. Wouldn't reps be reputation reps? Working on your networking and such. Yes, a fit meme, a meme for people who, exercise. Oh, I can't wait to, the memes. I can't wait to play Rising for you guys, and, we'll talk in depth about the memes. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all controlled by something greater. Reps, I did those yesterday. To the best of my ability. My terrible, terrible ability. Memes really are the DNA of the soul, going by the... I mean, that's the whole idea of the selfish gene. Applying the genetic model and applying it to our thoughts and ideas. And those are memes. So memes are very much thought DNA. They're self-replicating like DNA. I've always been interested in, like before I was aware of the concept of internet memes. I played Metal Gear Solid 2, so I've always been interested in the concept of meme in the classical sense, in the sense of an idea. Everything is a meme. Every idea transmitted from and concept transmitted from one human to another is a meme. Fish. So memes are, in a sense, double memes. They are memes in the classical sense and in the internet meme sense. If you tell your life story to someone, Vel, then it becomes a meme. Although I suppose if you're holding it in your head, it's already a meme. Yes, anything can be a meme. Language actually is a meme. In the classical sense, yes, language is a meme. It's a, it's all these concepts and stuff that's shared among a segment of humanity. The memes, Jack. Ha! My Oshi saw my meme, which basically means my thoughts have entered her very mind. Later, virgins. Oh, mad jealous. Mad jealous mortal. Sorry, that was very funny. That really is what communication is. It's, you know, your own thoughts and ideas, you know, entering into another person. And that becomes part of them, and, you know, pass it on. We all have little bits of each other in us,
ちゃんと
mortals.
ついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。
We all have like where people have touched our lives. It's in our consciousness. It's in our existence. In the form of memes. And that's something that DNA doesn't do. The paths that memes have traveled from person to person to person is like a record of interaction and communication among the human race. He doesn't DM his Oshi, enabling him to have emotional connection to them. Twitter DMs are an interesting subject. I personally don't mind them, but then again, I'm nobody's Oshi, so hardly applies to me in the first place.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Really? I find it quite easy to DM my Oshi. Mao is in every DMs. He's in my DMs.
大丈夫ですか？
At Bay, perhaps, but he's somewhere in there. Goodvel, the two animal fae are steering clearly at each other. An Oshi is not to be chosen lightly, Lance. It refers to you know, I'm pretty sure we use it nowadays. It's a corruption of the original version of it, but we use it nowadays to refer to one's favorite VTuber. I saw that Twitter thread. You gotta be careful around Mao. Mao he goes for the jugular. There is no social convention that can hold Mao. Yes, keep a spray bottle handy. That's wise advice. Oh no. Oof. Safe. Get rid of powerful anti-venom. To pick up an apple. To eat an apple. And pick up powerful anti-venom. Yeah, that's the original meaning. As far as I understand it. Moin? You mean... I assume you mean morning. I hope so. Because in which case, good morning. Let's be careful with the scissors, alright everybody? Don't run with them. Don't run with your scissors. That's just what Mao wants, don't you see? Everybody is running at him with scissors, and everybody is going... Because he's got such... You know, such fey-blessed fortune, everyone is going to, you know, slip and fall with their scissors, and it's going to cause some terrible accidents. He's baiting the scissors. You've got to be careful. If anything happened to you mortals, I would be beside myself. Alright. Oh, I didn't see this, but good taste, Tamara. If, you know, good taste. Vel is an excellent conversationalist. Ah.
大丈夫？
Alright, alright, alright.
大丈夫ですか？ アイテム拾ったよ。
Walnut bread. Wooden shield out, so pick up these two. Velik is just wonderful generally. So many wonderful VTubers. That I'm just, you know, over the moon to know. And Vel is definitely, you know, topping that list.
大丈夫？
Alright, let's not tease models. Let's not tease. I have a feeling that if I get you guys to tease Vel, it will come back to haunt me in a way that I'm not prepared for. It's best to play it safe. Oh, now you would turn on me, mortals. You would turn on me. You would attempt to bully me. Bring it on.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Ah! The dreaded Carmine love. Ah, bullying you by proxy. What's that, what's the Metal Gear Solid 4 speech when it mentions proxy battles? It's a series of proxy bullyings.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Yes, very much Unity love. Love for all those wonderful VTubers. Haha! For a cursed being such as myself, it's just a great honor to be included among their number in any way. The war economy. You know, I'll say this. Metal Gear Solid 4, while it is mostly a movie, you know, it introduced me to the concept of a war economy. And how, you know, profit and, like, and money are so, you know, they're tied to everything. Especially war. A no bully ranger where you need one. Unfortunately, Lance, I lost a bet with the mortals. So I had to hand out on Twitter bullying licenses valid for 1 year to everybody. So the no bully ranger cannot protect me. The say-so economy is at an all-time low. Give say-so a chance! That may not make sense if you haven't played Metal Gear Rising. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that, mortals. We'll get to it. Vel is very say-so. Alright, boss fight. Let's go. The Crown Slime, Lord of the Slimes.
やってやるぜ。
Oh no. Ah! Yes, got him. I love how they, like, this boss was such a basic, it's the first boss, but then they add 2 of them, that really spices it up. Vel is short-selling the say-so economy. That's what's going on with all the swears. You guys can't say I'm the most say-so, that's ridiculous. There are many say-so VTubers. There are many say-so Western VTubers. I'll take this slime stone.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Don't cut down on swearing if you feel you're forcing yourself, Val. It's very adorable. Alright. To the pub! Hi, Charm. Nope, we've seen this conversation before. Yes, buy cat coin. Invest in Velstock. It keeps on going up and up in value. I invested early, and it just hasn't seemed to gone down. I am now a super trillionaire. Richer than beyond my wildest dreams. Oh, you're new. You're new. As ever, the fairies continue to serve as the lapdogs of humanity. So you're a dark elf, and you're a bit of a tool, I assume. He's a demon. That's not an elf. That's a demon. Looking at my right arm, going, Though I doubt this demon is anywhere near as fearsome as the one sealed within my right arm. Servile trash. Such a perfectly annoying little human girl child. No, those are the ones that come to my to my shop, to my store. Now I'm 3 away? Oh god. Not the numbers again. The numbers, they come to me in my dreams. They're attacking me. How happily moronically innocent young humans are. No multi-accounts. None of that. That's just a dead sub. I'd really like to avoid as many, dead subs as possible. If somebody doesn't want to watch me, or like I don't want them to sub to me. That would be silly. Yes, the numbers strike like 3 arrows through my brain when I sleep. Back to the shop. Exceeded expectations. Sinister objects are increasing in popularity with men. Chapel masters worried. The price of metal things has normalized. Beware of fake items and scams. The Adventurers Guild. I sort of slipped into a voice there. Alright, so our payment is due today, so I think this will be a good wrapping up spot once we have fully sold for the day. Save as, because wow, we've already gone for 2.5 hours. Time flies when I'm with you, mortals. Break a sword. And 1 magnet necklace. And let me swap that out for a thankful statue. Walnut bread and walnut bread. Easy. Tamaro, what do you need to be kept awake for? What do you, you need to sleep, don't you? You're the one who said you needed to sleep a while ago. What else are you staying up for? I'm worried about you. I'm going to be concerned. I'll tell you what you've been slacking on. You've been slacking on your sleep. I get that you have work that needs to be done, but listen. if as long as the deadline isn't massively close, getting enough sleep to work on them will make you go faster at working on it. Like, getting not enough sleep will really slow down your speed at work, and that's just going to cost you time in the long run. Imagine not staying up 26 hours a day for work and VTubers. I wish there were 26 hours in the day that I could watch VTubers. I desire it. Open for business. Oh, it'll do then. 122% of base price. Let's make some money. Is sanity the price to pay for power? 2 clothes in 3 days. It will be the cheapest clothes possible. Humans. They are but stubborn and foolish. It takes a vision from hell for them to accept and praise their god. A fact which tickles irony's judgment. That entire section is so great. It's the best. Love me some DMC4. I love how it's always the old man that comes in and buys my super powerful, super expensive weapons. Wait, you don't know, mortal? You use your soul for power. Like, most people either engage in Faustian bargains, or they power up their soul so that their soul can give them actual physical power, like what I do. You don't just sit on your soul, you have to either sell it or train it. Very nice. We've cleared 300,000 picks. Can you trade it for a sandwich? If you're a fool. If you trade your soul for power and then use that power to acquire a sandwich, you have power and a sandwich. Take 2 long swords. You're welcome. A powerful sandwich. No such sandwich exists. Sandwiches aren't that important. I don't think... Does Vel deal in souls? If Vel deals in souls, I'll direct you all to her. But, I wouldn't know. Oh, well, stealing is different from dealing. I suppose then it would be best if you sell your souls before she can steal them. The food of Fortuna. I just don't like sandwiches all that much. It's just my own thing. Let me have that. I just have so many bat wings. I need to just put more stuff out. Tier, what does our shop look like to the average layman? Plain and neutral. Interesting. All souls glow in the dark. The problem is you can't see them because they're inside the body. They must make a wonderful nightlight for Vel. Speaking of sleeping arrangements, have you heard that, I saw on Twitter that Aripi apparently has a bunch of stuffed animals that she, well, not stuffed animals, just, you know, plushies, that she sleeps with. That sounds mad comfy. All I have is a single kind of I'm not sure if it's a plushie, but a single Patamon from Digimon. I have that. He's real tiny. And I don't sleep with him, but I do. I have him around. Buy a mochi pillow. What's a mochi pillow? Okay, fine. Take that, girl. I don't know about hug pillows. I always just kind of end up hugging my my duvet. Besides, if I get used to hugging something while I sleep, I'll never stop. Hugs are too nice. I was a very hug positive child. You know how some children are like, no, don't hug me, parents. It's awkward and it's embarrassing. I read a thing that was like, hugging releases endorphins, so you want to do it for like 15 seconds at least. So I would always count whenever I hugged somebody to 15 seconds. Hugs are nice. Hugs are great. Carmine body pillow when somebody makes it, obviously. I'm not going to make one myself, so it would be up to a mortal to do that. Enough of this cute nonsense. I'm a powerful being. Hugs are cool, okay? Hugs are cool. For you, old man, I'll buy it at 80. I don't think I could sleep while hugging my own leg. I need to be, straight. In a line. I'd have to like lift up my leg in order to hug it. Yeah, all the cool kids be hugging. Get with the times, old man. The future is now, boomers. Why, I am. Alright, fine. Not bad for a pro. But yeah, such naked avarice, capitalism ho indeed, what a line. I don't need to sleep bad to obliterate my back, that just happens naturally over time. Popular with young male runaways and girls who dress like them. Yes. I didn't read this flavor text before, but that's a great endorsement of the wonderful trope of reverse traps, like Naoto from Persona 4. Souvenir charm. Throw in bat wings. Done. Not even the dark arts can save the terrible design of the mortal spine. No, it cannot. Absolutely not. Open! No, not this again. I'm gonna have to do this just so he stops talking to me. $125% of base price. For you, 110% of base price. Good for you, TL.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
You better have the money, little girl.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
And she did. Very nice.
買ってほしいものがあるんだけどさ。
いくらにしようかな。
よし。
You just had a baked yam lying around. We're never gonna take something like that
レ
for
ベルアップ。
more than half price. Yes, a smile worth protecting. There are so many smiles in this game worth protecting.
買い取ったよ。
But if there is a smile that I really want to protect, mortals, it's your smile. I want to make sure that you can keep smiling.
お買い得ですよ。いくら
Not
にしよう
you.
かな。
Your smile, I don't care about. You con artist, I don't care about your smile.
違うんですよ。
No, you won't.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Showcase item. 118, and I won't hate caggling.
ありがとうございます。
There we are.
売れたよ。
Alrighty.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
125% of base price.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Very nice. Very nice.
いくらにしようかな。
It would be good to stock something like that. So I'll take it and sell it.
買ったよ。
In fact, I already do stock something like that. It's on my shelf. Right now. It's on a counter. You can see it. More batwings. More batwings. More batwings.
何がいいかな。
Put out the baked yam. Put out another candy apple.
どれにしようかな。
Actually, I should
どれに
move
しよう
those
かな。
then.
どれにしようかな。何を置こうかな。
Baked yam.
何がいいかな。
Candy apple.
何がいいかな。
Egg toast.
何がいいかな。
Cherry. Alright, we're good. Alright, this should be our final, before we wrap it up for the day, this is going to be our final section of selling, of bartering.
どうしようかな。配点で。
We're making a lot of money every day now.
いらっしゃいませ。
Not another Murph. I'm sick of the Murph that she makes. Caillou, I'm not going to get your
いらっしゃい
stuff.
ませ。
I will have
あり
them
がとうござ
ready.
いました。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh no. I need to go buy a hat tomorrow.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I have to buy another hat because I need to fulfill my order for 2 hats.
これ欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
Showcase item, baked yam. Wait, but you sold me this baked yam, Louis. You sold it to me for half price, and now I'm going to charge you 120% of base price
それ
for
でいい
it.
ぜ。
ありがとうございました。
You could have just eaten the yam if you wanted to have a yam.
いらっしゃいませ。興味はありません。いくらにしようか
No.
な。
Get out of my store.
ですよ。怒らせちゃったかな。
Goldfish memory,
い
Louis.
らっしゃいませ。
Yeah, he takes 3 steps and forgets everything.
いくらにしようかな。
125% of base
ありがとうござ
price.
いました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
You can purchase that for 126% of base price.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。疲れた。お疲れ様でした。
Good work today, everybody.
今日は頑張りましたね。今日は返済日として
And we've paid off our next loan.
今週分
30,000
徴収い
pips.
たしました。
Paid. Of course, this is the second loop, so it was easy to do.
おめでとうございます。今週分は確かに徴収いたしました。
Very nice.
来週も頑張りましょう。
This is our victory, mortals. We all won together. Oh, it's the robot. Remember her?
今日も頑張っていこ
Bye.
う。なんで
Alright,
しょう
Tia, let's just check the merchant level. Okay, we get to expand the store at the next level. Alright, but that's it. We did a week. And it actually took us almost 3 hours to do. A lot of dungeon crawling was done there. Stretch. Whew. Alright, so let me just whoop that and whoop this. Like so. And do this. Yep, graceful looks but bulkier, rougher feeling attire. That is true. So, that was Recettear for this week. I just had a wonderful time. Time passed so quickly. I figure we should cut it here, but oh, it feels like I started just the other second. Here, let me move myself so I can thank you properly. Thank me for having you? No, thank you for, you know, for receiving my hospitality. Thank you for being here and, you know, chatting with me. And, you know, talking with me as we play Recettear. It was so fun, Mortals. You really are just so charming. Yes, thank you. I'm always a bit, you know how I am with goodbyes. I feel bad. I feel like I'm bad at doing them. But, thank you all so much. And, we will meet again. The next scheduled stream should be tomorrow's Battle Chef Brigade, and that's also our 1 month anniversary. So, looking forward to it, Mortals. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair now. Farewell. Goodbye.